With a heavy heart, but a clear conscience, I announce my resignation from the Australian Labor Party.
Fatima Payman's resignation from the Labor Party has sent shockwaves through Australian politics. But what's behind this unexpected move? Payman was elected as Senator in 2022. Her election marked a significant milestone, not just in her career, but also for the representation of Muslim women in Australian politics. Senator Payman has been a vocal advocate for recognising Palestinian statehood. Her strong stance on Palestine did not align with Labor's policy, which ultimately led to her resignation.
Our actions must align with our principles. When history looks back, it must see that we stood on the right side of humanity, even when it was difficult. Sadly, I do not believe our principles align with those of the leadership of the Labor Party.
The bombshell resignation has left Labor ministers questioning whether Fatima Payman's Afghan citizenship could challenge her ability to remain in the Senate because of a possible breach of the Constitution. But what does this mean for her future and for the Labor Party?
Unlike my colleagues, I know how it feels to be on the receiving end of injustice. My family did not flee from a war-torn country to come here as refugees. For me to remain silent when I see atrocities inflicted on innocent people.
Fatima Payman, born in Afghanistan, fled Taliban rule with her family in 2003 and resettled in Australia. She became an Australian citizen in 2005 and has been a prominent figure in the Labor Party, representing the diverse communities of Western Australia. However, Payman's dual citizenship with Afghanistan has become a point of contention. According to Section 44 of the Australian Constitution, dual citizens are ineligible to sit in Parliament unless they have taken all reasonable steps to renounce their foreign citizenship. Senior Labor figures are worried this issue could lead to a High Court challenge, potentially disqualifying her from the Senate. Opposition leaders have called it an outrage, questioning why Labor endorsed her candidacy knowing the risks. Payman has stated she took all possible steps to renounce her Afghan citizenship, but complications arose due to the Taliban's control. Despite this, she has resigned from Labor over policy disagreements and is considering forming her own party.
The ongoing genocide in Gaza is a tragedy of unimaginable proportions. It is a crisis that pieces the heart and soul. As a representative of the diverse and vibrant communities of Western Australia, I'm compelled to be their true voice.
Her departure could lead to significant shifts in voter support, particularly in seats with large Muslim populations. This controversy not only impacts Payman's political career, but also poses a challenge for Labor as they strive to maintain unity and voter trust. Fatima Payman's dual citizenship drama is more than a legal issue. It's a story of identity, politics, and community representation. How this unfolds could reshape the future of Australian politics.